Hey, it's Paige DeSorbo from Giggly Squad. Okay, wait, have you ever had one of those moments where you're like, I should be doing something fun tonight, and then you just don't because you don't have what you need? Because same. But recently I've been trying to be more of a yes person, and honestly, Amazon Prime has been enabling that energy. Like the other night, I randomly decided I was going to host a last-minute girls' night. No planning, no groceries, nothing. And instead of spiraling, I just ordered everything I needed and got it that day. Snacks, drinks, even like random hosting things I absolutely didn't need, but emotionally I did. And suddenly it went from maybe next time to yes, tonight. That's what I love. Prime same-day delivery makes it so you can say yes before the moment slips away. Because let's be real, the only thing worse than a bad plan is a plan you never make happen.
Same-day delivery, it's on Prime. Available in select areas, terms apply. So if you're trying to be more spontaneous or just less chaotic, go to amazon.com/prime to find millions of items delivered fast.
Forever Dog.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Classique, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
and dissemination
of every single episode of
RuPaul's
RuPaul's
Drag
Drag
Race.
Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam, season 12 queen.
Oh, wow. Yes, season 12 royalty in the building.
Season 12. Hit up the Instagram, Race Chaser Pod. You'll see what I mean. The fabulous bitch ball.
This is the one we have all been waiting for.
Was it fabulous? Because I mean,
the dog episode.
I
I like this. We differ on this.
It's. Would you have wanted to do this challenge?
Yes.
Well, you want to do every challenge, to be fair. You're a Drag Race super fan.
Emphatic, yes. I like dressing up like animals, especially weird ones. We just did a drag show. This is how I see
did
it.
cats. That's true.
Yes. And
Or scats, was it?
scats. But the concept of scats makes no sense, or the concept of cats makes no sense. People dressed up like these humanoid cat monsters running around singing songs, dancing. It makes no sense. That's why it's great. And I think that dogs, if it was sort of a little bit more based on cats, I think it would have been stronger because it would have been really funny. I think that's funny to do a musical called Dogs,
Yeah.
all non-graceful and just like erratic, slobbering.
In haphazard costumes with leg warmers.
You were saying you were glad you were around by this
So
point.
glad, because I could tell the girls were in outfits that they were like, here's some stuff that you can wear to dress as dogs.
Mm-hmm.
None of them things I would want to be on television in at all.
I would. Oh,
None
they
of
look
them.
So cute.
And we'll get to that, I guess. Recap last week. Little Kenya Michaels returned to the workroom despite my best efforts to stop production at LAX.
Yes.
After
Hoopla.
asking the divas to make a stuffed bear, Ru parades a bunch of daddies into the workroom for a makeover challenge, and these daddies got turned into sexy drag mamas. Now, Sharon shined in the challenge, while Kenya, mostly Kenya's dad, and Latrice fall into the bottom. And after a wildly erratic lip sync, Kenya goes home yet again. Viva la Puerto Rico. And now we truly have the top four. They're calling it the Fab Four.
Oh, the Fab
Yeah, I
Four.
heard them say it.
I like that.
Kenya's lipstick message says, "Girl, I say bye again. Thank you for your love. When I left this competition, I felt love. I love you, and the winner is ... love KM."
And Fifi says, well, I guess she just forgot to write my name. 'Cause It's me. It's me, baby.
And then she brags about winning a vacation, and Sharon sits on the table, stamping her foot, saying,
I want to cruise.
she almost says that, but what the subtitling says is cruise. It like literally says CURI hyphen OOO-UISE. Like she's complaining in subtitling. She was very complaining about it, but we all knew it was a joke.
It was an ongoing joke that all she wanted was a cruise, but
Some of the other girls, all they wanted was tits. I mean, that's what Jiggly was saying.
dreams do come true.
If I dream, I will get to keep these tits. If I dream.
The truth is, we ended up going on multiple cruises because that was the height of Al and Chuck doing the Drag Race cruises. And after doing a few of them, we were like, I never want to go on a fucking cruise again. These are kind of brutal and kind of hard. It's sort of, when you think about what a cruise ship is, it doesn't really make me want to go on a cruise. It's like a giant mall on the ocean, and you're breathing everybody's air and eating the same food for some, and I inevitably always got some sort of respiratory sickness thing from the cruises. So
From the cruises.
yes,
Yeah. The cruises.
What did you think it's from?
The cruises, obviously. I'm just clarifying for the audience. The only good thing about the cruises were the shore excursions, where like we would like rent giant tubes. I rode donkeys with Shangela.
Oh, work.
It was so fun. It's hard to keep a saddle on Mimi. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
But did you do the shore excursions on the cruises?
A little bit. We had a really fun day that I will always remember. I don't remember where it was, but
Or with whom?
Right. No, it was with all like the season 4 girls, and we got to just go to this beach and like we made sandcastles and just like
I think I was there.
It was so much fucking fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Just Mai Tais on the beach. That was pretty epic.
Is that the time they rented a giant tube too, and we all went out in the ocean? Anyway.
I don't remember that part.
Who remembers?
Hello, my pets. Oh, I gotta do the okay. Life's a ball, so I say go fetch it, girl. 'Cause it's a drag world out there, and sometimes a queen's best friend can be a real bitch.
RuPaul!
Yes!
RuPaul. For today's mini challenge, we are going to have a good old fashioned bitch fest.
Yes. And
Yeah.
this is the and we're gonna do it with puppets. And Sharon says everybody loves
Everybody
puppets.
loves puppets, which is is that a Sherry Lewis?
It's a Tammy Faye Baker.
Oh, okay. I knew it was like some old school lady because like Sharon knows every old school white lady reference.
Yes, and she's obsessed with Tammy Faye and like has her tattooed on her. And RuPaul did the voice in the Tammy Faye documentary.
Oh, yeah.
Where Tammy's trying to pitch this TV show, and she's like, "We can do a show with puppets. Everybody loves puppets." And the TV executive is just like,
Yeah.
not getting it.
Wow. You know how when you're in a room and you're pitching, you're like, let me pitch everything.
Girl,
Puppets.
we've all been there.
So the girls get to pick out a puppet, and y'all, I think this is this the first time that they did this one?
I think so. Yes.
Season 4.
Correct us if we're wrong, but I think it was the first time they do the puppet.
In a strongly
fest.
worded email, please. Sharon gets a Chad puppet. Latrice gets a Sharon puppet. Chad gets a Fifi puppet, and Fifi gets a Latrice puppet.
Yes.
And they each have 20 minutes to drag up their puppet and present a dialogue between them and their puppet.
Yes.
Sharon gives Chad's puppet silicone poisoning. And then subsequently,
Bad pump.
yeah.
Clumpy pump.
I see it sliding right down your face. Latrice makes her Sharon puppet super goth, and she just puts black on it, and she's like, I'm gonna get all the black everything because Sharon.
Yeah. Sharon's goth.
I think Chad's is my favorite doll.
The Snaggletooth is so cute.
Well, not-
this is
Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
adorable. The orange skin, the reusing of the same wig.
The wig was good too. That yarn wig, Chad blended it
Girl.
to have the red and the honey color. It was the exact wig we all knew that Fifi could keep wearing.
And it was good.
It was
really good.
perfect.
Yeah.
Fifi has Latrice and makes some funny jokes, but she does this little, thing where the necklace falls off and all the beads come off, which was from
Yeah.
episode 7,
Very
the
funny.
frenemies episode. So everybody loves a callback.
Yes. The insider dish
Hmm.
is that Sharon had made up that song about Latrice coming down the
You're right,
runway
she
in
did.
a velvet. And she was doing it all season, like sort of like off camera. I think they even do it on the show a little bit.
We would always sing that song, and we would sing "Cover Girl Why Your Base Look Like Chalk," which
Yes.
Milan was writing.
Yes.
Like it was totally a Sharon thing. So when Fifi said it,
It was shade.
I
and
mean,
everyone knew it.
it's every person for themselves. I get it.
Yeah.
But like, is it sportsman like No. That's
Just
like,
come up with your own material.
imagine like if you were hosting a show and you stole 2 of someone else's reads. And
Wow.
yes, it would be like that kind of where it's just unsavory. It's like, you didn't need to do that. You had all those funny writers.
Unsavory and unseemly.
Unsavory unseemliness for sure.
Thank you.
I love the bitch fest. I thought that Chad did really great. Chad's ending line is kind of the whole point of the whole season.
Oh, yeah.
I think America's just gonna love you.
I love everybody. It's very clear at this point that production knows what's going to happen to Fifi. All the cast, the writing was on the wall because just like behaving that way and not thinking that it's going to be used to your detriment was a youthful mistake that I think Fifi would now look back at and say that was a mistake.
Yeah.
That's the nicest way I could put it.
But it's her competitive spirit, and she even goes on to say it. She's like, I don't thrive in that environment where the stakes are high and the pressure's really high and it's a competition. And I kind of understand because, you know, sometimes certain personality types, if we get pushed in a certain way, sometimes we don't act savory or seemly.
I've never seen that. Who drank my Coca-Cola?
Is that me?
There was one Coca-Cola.
Is that me?
Yeah.
When?
In the documentary, you'll see it.
One Coca-Cola. I have one Coca-Cola per day. There is only one. Yeah, don't do it. Don't come between me and the Coca-Cola.
The main challenge. This.
Let's get a break before we get to that.
Okay.
All right. By the way, that's our in-studio guest / producer of the day,
Jane O'Keefe.
Jane O'Keefe, yes. Let's take a good old break. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month. A reminder that whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone.
You know, life is a journey, and honey, it's a long one. Some days feel good, and others feel a little bit overwhelming.
But having someone on your side to listen, to understand, and support you, that can make all the difference.
There is so much value in therapy. The stress relief, the understanding of your inner life, knowledge and perspective gained from the process. I really recommend therapy.
BetterHelp has quality therapists who work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S.
And they've got a therapist match commitment, which means you can focus on the therapy goals that you identify by filling out their short BetterHelp questionnaire. And of course, you can change your therapist at any time if your pairing isn't a match.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally.
And if you're looking for therapy in this new year, check out BetterHelp.
You don't have to be on this journey alone. Find support and have someone with you in therapy.
Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/drag.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so You have to look out for you, and with Chime, you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Oh, yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep any way I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale. Ooh. So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix Sleep Quiz,
check.
And based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag.
At last.
The main challenge.
In the great tradition of Paris is burning, except they never dress like dogs in Paris is burning.
Yeah.
We're having a good old-fashioned bitch ball.
The three categories are daytime dog park realness, pooch in a purse party girl,
Love that.
canine couture, a high fashion look inspired by a real life dog.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love the ball challenge.
I mean, I love a ball challenge too. I've never gotten to compete in one.
Yeah.
But I think I would do well because I'm good at quick changes.
And it's a chance to show a whole story and different facets and different characters. You do a ball challenge every show that we do, though, because it's like the meet and greet moment, then like the first number and the second number.
Second number, go home outfit. I always try to make sure my...
And the turning outfit out.
Always, yeah. Well, that you just take some more stuff off.
Scoochie.
And turn the wig around.
You need the scooch.
Get a scrunchie. Scoochy scrunch. Which dog would you have chosen? The bloodhound, the poodle, the little shave thing, or the chihuahua? The Pomeranian.
So cute. How lucky are they get to hang out with these dogs?
I would have loved to hang out with the dogs. I wouldn't have loved to dress up like one. And
No.
Fifi obviously feels handicapped by this bloodhound.
She's feeling 8 types of ways. I don't know which dog I would want. I mean, probably the poodle. Or the little one that Latrice had.
See, I hate brown. If you go upstairs in my closet, what's the one thing you won't be able to find anything of? Brown.
Yeah.
So much so that my last closet was painted brown because I knew everything would stand out against it because I had no brown.
True. Yeah.
No brown hair, except for character illusions.
So what dog would you want? The poodle? It's the only one that
Probably.
kind of isn't
I
earth tone.
feel like Chad's dog because I would have done that exact same hair piece that the dog had.
She's kind of punk rock, kind of like Elvira's dog.
She could go a lot of different ways, but I thought Chad's was the easiest dog because all you had to do was make a stupid pixie wig that looks like the dog's hair, and then.
Yeah.
But then they don't walk the dogs down the runway, do they?
They do.
They do?
Or they carry them.
Yeah, that was it.
Sharon walked hers.
The party purse one, they don't have the dog in the purse.
Falon, Chad's dog, kind of has a Mari or like a choppy like bang.
That's the one I would want. Yeah,
eyes.
because it has like this cool little haircut that could go a lot of different ways. The bloodhound is hung. It's got a lot of dick.
Oh my God, you were checking out the dick on the blood.
How could you not? Look at it.
Oh.
It's all you could see in the shot.
You fucking hell. I never noticed the dog's dick.
Oh my God, it's so pendulous.
Call Chanel Perillo.
Dogs. Fifi took an extended break from the workroom, it looked like, after she tells Chad to shut up.
In a joking, oh, shut up.
No.
It was not a shut up.
It feels pointed. Chad says, "Don't be mad, girl." Fifi says, "I know, it's competition." And then Fifi storms out of the workroom and comes right back after the commercial break.
Fifi feels like she got the worst dog. And she feels like Chad did it on purpose. And she probably feels like the girls are ganging up on her because they kind of are. And they're all like, "What's wrong, Fifi? Are you feeling some kind of way, Fifi?" It's like, yeah, I am. Because you all are being bitches to me.
Well, it is a bitch ball.
Fully.
Well, look who's here.
Oh.
Just to talk about none of the drama that she's constructed. Rue comes for everybody in this walk around. She tells Latrice,
she's going in.
"Well, you've been critiqued in past runaways, and you know,
100,000 coins on the line.
yeah." And she
So,
talks about how
what are
she
you gonna
wants
do?
to use that 100,000 to get stuff that she lost when she went to prison back, because she
Yeah.
says she lost everything. And she said, "Well, every time I've worn something that I've sewn, people have raved." So
Word.
maybe this may turn out differently, but Chad is told that Rue basically says, "The judges have told you," and then he says, "Well, Michelle says she's too polished," and Chad says, "I don't know what you came here to see, but like
Yeah.
I come here, and why should I show you anything but perfection?" Which I kind of agree with.
Why would I not want to be perfect here? And then RuPaul says, well, they want to see more depth.
Which is just semantics. I don't get that.
Well,
What does that mean?
There's-
Chad's shown depth.
but there's something, there's something like vulnerable and that, Chad doesn't show because she's trained herself not to on stage.
On the runway, you mean? I mean,
on the runway and the challenges, whatever.
I do know that she was crying when she wore her giraffe outfit on the day that I was crying too. We were all crying, and she was tearing up on stage, and she showed the vulnerability with like her getting that call from her husband with Fifi gave her that, like she cried
That's
on
true.
that. Like I'm sure if you have to find something to critique Chad about it, this is it, because you can't find anything to critique about him. He's perfect.
Yeah.
So I understand that that's Rue's angle, but like it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Now Sharon, you could speak better on that, because I wasn't there, but she apparently wore her laundry.
Sharon, at this point, I think everybody's running out of clothes. Probably not Chad, but everybody's running out of clothes and sort of running out of steam. And Sharon has an idea for like doing a bolero originally.
So into a jumpsuit.
She was going to
something.
make a whole outfit, and you can kind of see her doing like a fitting on herself with like a white leotard.
Mhm.
Like she was going to go that angle.
But
And then she realized, I don't have the capabilities to literally sew this.
And she admits to RuPaul that she is low on makeup. She
Yeah.
doesn't have it. She's running out of base. She's running out of clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of we'll see with the Ru chat. We'll
A
see.
lot,
We'll see on the
yeah.
runway tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fifi wants to take you to Paris, like with a poodle skirt. And Ru says,
but
yeah.
that's not exactly modern.
And the 1950s, and you poodle. You have a bloodhound, bitch. And it's just so one of those things where you talk yourself in a circle just because Rue's there, and then you're like, all right, I'm back at the beginning of this circle. What do I do?
You can't do a poodle skirt if you don't have a poodle.
You
Diva.
can't. Impossible.
You can't. I'm sorry. It's good for the dog, but
I mean, you could do a bloodhound skirt and just say put a bloodhound on instead of a poodle.
that's funny.
That would be funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. These guest judges, though, Chad is obsessed with Rose McGowan and Winona Judd.
I would be obsessed too. That's a good panel.
Yeah.
Fierce divas.
Fierce divas who know wigs and who know stunting and outfits and things.
Yeah.
But
I love them both very much.
this curveball that they're thrown.
Oh, one more thing.
This happened to you too, right?
You'll have to dress up in a dog costume and dance about.
No,
Singing to Christina Milian. Who's the singer?
Christine Bianco, probably.
Christine Bianco.
This is to perform a Broadway-style opening number. Now, I don't know what town they saw their Broadway shows in.
Come on.
This is not. This
It's
is
a 1 minute long song.
not
What do you
even.
expect?
1 minute would have made it even worse. That would have made it a federal charge.
What do you
Right now, we're just at state. This is a bad, bad musical.
No, it's not. This is so cute.
The only
The
good.
diva is top dog. Is top dog.
The only good thing about it is that they have rough. Instead of
At the bitch ball.
instead of even stupider lyrics. So I'm glad that's a small mercy at least.
I can lie on the ground. Look what I found.
I got banged
laid
at the pound. So dumb. It is eye-rollingly dumb. If I was
peed in the street.
It's a lot. Chad was put in charge of staging the Broadway-style opening number because he won the mini challenge.
I'll tell you that during the dance rehearsal, when they
Tell me.
add it on at the last minute, that is when all the shit goes down.
Yeah, is that when everybody's plucking? They're like, I just want to finish my outfit.
Because you have no time, and then they tell you have to go do another thing.
Now, did you think you were going to have to do another thing before they announced that you'd have to do another thing? Because at this point, they did it season 3, with the money ball, dance around with the money, dance around with the dog.
No, it was a surprise.
So you didn't.
And even if you knew, you don't have the music yet, you don't have the lyrics yet, and you don't know like the concept. So
Well,
even
Sasha
if,
Bell did. I mean,
even even if you knew that something was coming, which you do, you don't know what it is. So you have to learn a song now and choreograph it, and one of the divas is in charge of choreographing. So if she's not turning it right away, shit can get really tense, and it does. Fifi's like, well, we can do it that way if you want it to look stupid, or we can do it right, like an actual number.
yeah, which I'm surprised at because Chad has been leading Dreamgirls for like 20 years or so, and
Yeah,
I think he knows what
if
he's
you
doing.
don't see what you wanna hear, it's called a box clap. You do a corner.
Yeah, Fifi seems. I'm wondering what they didn't show Chad saying at any point because he seems really reserved, but it all seems to work out in the end, I guess.
Yeah.
From what the rehearsal makes it look like. But Fifi is not making any friends this episode, and she must feel like she's being misunderstood because she keeps saying she loves everybody, but
She's feeling
everybody
the
else ain't
tension.
saying love. That's for sure.
Yeah, she's feeling the tension. These dogs, I have to say it again, they're so fucking cute. Could you imagine just having a cute little dog in the workroom?
Oh, that would be so fun.
They're adorable. They're just, these women are just cutting fun fur. Just
Improperly.
the dogs are eating it.
Breathing it in. That's how you get not encephalitis.
Popcorn lung?
No, it's something. What the fuck's it called? I forget. But it's bad. If you
It
cut,
was encephalitis.
was it?
I've heard you say that word before.
Encephalitis is mosquitoes,
Mm.
diseases from them. I think. It's some sort of.
I'm allergic to peaches. If peaches get around me, I'll start coughing like I have tuberculosis.
Really?
No,
Oh,
it's from Parasite.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's really good.
Sharon at one point in the workroom is clear about needing help and says, Fifi. And then Fifi, they immediately cut to her walking to the corner. I don't know if that happened because later in Untucked, I did my homework. I'd never seen this episode of Untucked, but Fifi is saying she went around and asked everybody if they needed help and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
They can't show everything that happened in this workroom. They choose to show some horrible moments of Fifi. And
Fifi, can I borrow you for a minute?
and Sharon just being befuddled.
Walk.
At least they put her in the same outfit to make it look like that she ignored Sharon. But
Sharon at one point in this day is doing a full a full Yara Sofia going around the workroom. Oh, let me see.
Look at this boob.
Oh, diva.
Diva work. Yes, mama.
That
She
was
100% is doing the second Rue walk
Oh,
around.
Work.
Oh.
Also, Sharon is squinting a lot because she is blind.
Yes.
She wears glasses now, but at
didn't
the
then?
time, no, we couldn't afford to get glasses. She didn't have them.
Oh, wow.
She's blind.
She also doesn't have experience sewing, and she's fucking up this machine, and she's wondering if she's gonna get this work done. And the next day is, she has on those same nail tabs. I wore them the episode I was eliminated.
The Race Chaser nail tab.
Yeah, they gave us a bunch of these nail tabs that they expected us to have time to do our nails and stuff, and we were like, okay,
Well,
yeah, we're gonna take a break and do our nails.
bye. Ruff at the bitch ball. Ruff. Falon, take your break.
Wow.
I work hard for my best clientele.
The next day, I'm still glad I wasn't here. Sharon says she was psychic when she got. We would talk about all of like, who do you think is gonna, blah, blah, blah. And Sharon was very right about stuff.
She told you she was a witch.
Uh,
Yeah, no, she did have a lot of synchronicities and like weird experiences being there. She thought that she died and like this was her brain playing out like some sort of fantasy, like the plane crashed and the last
it was lost.
minutes of her brain activity are this, because it's like you show up and it's like Elvira's there and like you win the first challenge dressed like a zombie and like but yeah, she was having a lot of weird synchronicity, and I think she was really in the right place at the right time, and that's when that kind of stuff happens.
Now, I told her she was winning on, I think, at the promo shoot or something.
When the plastic bag fell out of her witch hat? and they let her
No,
do it
that was
again?
that was 2 days before that.
Oh, okay.
But I knew at that point, I was like, she's the one.
Mm-hmm.
And we had talked about it. But in this little workroom moment at the mirror, they ask her, who do you think is going to be top 3? And she says, Latrice, Miss Michaels, and Fifi.
Yeah.
Which I'm just like, oh, okay, you're going to play with your food?
Clever little witch.
Clever little witch. Very that. Can we bring it to the runway? Because I would love to talk about Rue's.
Oh! Can I
This-
borrow this, Rue?
This PVC Ampere waist. It's almost like imagine like Josephine Bonaparte wearing that, but not in black vinyl and like very like French. It's it's like high busted, like a lot of business on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
The wig is what does it for me.
Dreads.
It's this Christina Aguilera, dirty black on the bottom, platinum on top, dreads with a little bump it boop bop on top for more dreads, and then a black headband, a smoky graphite eye, and a nude
Love
lip.
it. I love
So good.
everything about this look. This is a deep salute for me today.
Deep salute. The only thing I would like it is if it was lined in leopard at the bottom, because you do see the reverse of the PVC and it's an unlined material, unfortunately. So we will be docking points for that.
Oh, wow.
But yeah.
That's so upsetting.
Very fabulous, very lovely. And the first thing we see the divas do is the Bitch Ball musical number.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for something to do tonight, tickets for the Bitch Ball are available on Today Tix.
Yes.
Don't say pussy.
I can lie on the ground. Look what I found.
I got laid at the pound. Okay, that's the same voice as Fifi. That's weird. They couldn't even get 4 singers.
All right. Just me and the mirror.
Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff,
This is
ruff,
cute.
ruff at the bitch ball.
And they look adorable.
Imagine how much fur that they have inhaled by then, though. With all the cutting. Bitch ball. And the key modulation.
I peed in the
street.
Welcome one and all. So cute. I love it. I would do it.
You should do it in your next show.
I would mount a full production of the bitch ball.
Do you think you could mount a production of every song from every season of Drag Race ever? The Rusical?
My favorite is Shade the Rusical.
Oh, well, that should be expanded upon.
I think it should be an entire full-length show.
We are the comedy queens.
I'm a girl. Come on. It's so fucking good.
Season 6 was a good year.
Yeah, I would want to play Milk's character, the sort of Grisabella cat that's coming out and talking about the whole story.
Deuteronomy looking bullshit.
Deuteronomy ass.
Oh, Deuteronomy ass.
So cute. This is usually just exhibition, and if you kind of fuck it up, they can read you for it. But it's pretty much just just fun.
It's frivolous for sure. We can both agree on that.
Yes.
Frivolous. It's not harming anybody.
Let's watch the first category, which is daytime dog park realness. Now, realness is a term that means it kind of looks like an actual person that would be going to a dog park.
Like going to school. Schoolboy realness means you look like a schoolboy going to school. Not an elevated version of a schoolboy. You're a schoolboy.
Right.
It's real.
Yes.
So these are outfits that you should wear to a dog park.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Latrice is going to a dog park where they also do light Branson style entertainment. She's wearing a dance skirt with shimmers and a ponytail updo and a chandelier earring.
Updo. Do we have it?
Wow. Damn, no updo yet.
Oh, we don't have it.
That's so upsetting.
It's very disappointing. We thought that the soundboard was updated. We're sorry.
Can we get a side-by-side of Kenya Michaels' Nicki Minaj look and Fifi O'Hara's dog park Nicki Minaj look? Because it's
the same picture.
It's the same outfit. It's the same wig.
Yeah, Kenya left hair for Latrice or for Fifi. This was one of them. And was the bow on it for Kenya's too? I think Fifi added the bow.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why you would want to do almost exactly the same look.
Yeah. Because you're running out of clothes. You got to do what you got to do.
I guess.
That's what it is. Sharon is wearing a floral dress. I remember this dress. And honey blonde. Very natural.
It's I wouldn't say it's a 27. It's not a 613.
She picks up the poop with a little plastic bag, which is a nice touch. I think a lady of like that would have some kind of purse, and that's the only note that I have is to add some kind of.
A lady can never be too sure at the dog park.
Well, you don't have pockets, so like if you're going out of the house, why wouldn't you? Okay, so Chad Michaels.
Who do you think most successfully did realness in that category? I say Chad and Sharon.
Yeah, I actually say Chad was most realness. And Chad's character choice. Chad has this sort of brown bang.
Pam Tillis, very Pam Tillis.
Yes. And it's very like a mature woman. The boot is very wearable and walkable. You're walking your dog, you're not going to be in a death pump.
Mm-hmm.
She also adds this character choice. She has the leash and she's looking for her dog.
She's like, my dog's gone.
Because they were obviously instructed not to have the dog or a dog with them for this category. So that makes sense. It's about the dog. Why would you be at the dog park without a dog? You're not even allowed.
Yeah, that's like going to a playground without kids.
Which you're really not allowed to do.
It's frowned upon.
Right. Or Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I'm there for the ball pit.
Skee ball! The ball pit? I don't go to that club anymore.
Isn't that close? The next category is pooch in a purse, party girl realness.
Yes, Latrice is doing a gold halter with a white mini skirt, a white purse, and the dog is in there.
But is the halter tied in the back?
It's fabric wrapped about.
Okay.
You take umbrage.
I mean, no. I wouldn't wear it.
I think Fifi O'Hara looks beautiful.
It's a lot. And you know I love an accessory, but
It's a party girl.
But why is a party girl wearing a cardigan? She has a men's cardigan on. Look at the buttons. The buttons are on the right.
Men's cardigan?
She's wearing a gray men's cardigan.
I just saw a messy man.
Next, we have Sharon Needles, who's doing this sort of Olsen twin rock and roll, Taylor Momsen.
Very Taylor
inspired.
Momsen from
Yeah.
Gossip Girl. That's exactly what I thought of it.
And she even has the house arrest bracelet on her ankle, which I thought was nice.
Which was the recorders that they gave us to record into.
It was
for the story.
I thought it was the remote control for the air conditioning.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
That was our recorders.
that makes sense. This is. Can we pause for a second? This is a point of contention because Sharon had run out of clothes and she was wearing her boy clothes.
She brought her boy clothes in to get laundered that day, apparently, because they would do our laundry.
Yeah.
And that's where she got them, for sure.
So when Chad Michaels on All Stars makes the joke about Sharon Needles won with a bag of dirty laundry, that's where the joke comes from. Because
And it's not a joke; it's true.
Yes.
It's
So
just a fact that's funny.
Let's look at Chad Michaels, who is
This Kardashian type of dark lady in a asymmetrical belted sack.
She actually looks really pretty.
Satine.
I love
Yeah.
the dress. Chad Michaels has clothes. That's for fucking sure. This is great. She looks really pretty.
She looks like she's going to a party.
Yes. Does it scream party girl to
No.
me? Yeah. It's
Mm.
like elegant woman.
Party woman, not party girl.
Right. Party girl, I think the interpretation to take it like young and foolish and kind of irresponsible, I think is a more interesting take on it.
I mean, I think the way that they're going to get young and interesting out of it now is just refuse to cast anyone over 25.
Wow.
Sorry.
Next up is the big category, which is Canine Couture Eleganza. Latrice, who has the little dog baby face.
Pomeranian.
She's doing a gown with fur trimmings.
Yeah, it's a metallic coppery sheath, long sleeves with the accents of the fur at the neck and the wrist, matching the dog. You know, it's a simple look.
It's hard to do that dog, and I'm trying to think of, because like maybe like a collar, like a sort of Cruella de Vil stand-up collar.
You know that she would sweat the house
with
down.
fur. Well, yes.
You can't put fur near Latrice's face.
She has a collar on, but to take it higher and maybe
Oof.
into the hair to mimic the dog might have, I don't know,
like
just
some
heightened
sort of cowl.
it. Yeah,
There was a lot to do in a little day, I think.
exactly. And I think Latrice made all of her garments.
She did, yeah.
So that's commendable, and it's a lot of fucking work. Next, we have Fifi O'Hara, who has the Bloodhound, and I love this look.
I like that she put a bow on the Bloodhound, which matched her outfit because it tied them together.
Yeah.
It made her look like she could maybe win, but it's a leotard with some shit sewn on it.
Also a cape that she takes off, and the cape sort of mimics these folds and flaps. Like, the Bloodhound was the hardest dog to get, and she looks beautiful. It's
Yeah.
a salute.
Now Sharon comes strutting out with this poodle, Callie, and the fur boots and the big white wig match the poodle, but nothing else about it says poodle.
French poodle. She's wearing a beret, and she sort of styles it in like this Parisian
it's
style.
French.
Yes.
Well, why don't the dog got a hat?
It was you can't put a dog in a fucking hat.
Yes, you can.
Animals don't like wearing clothes.
My dog's dead.
Oh.
Sorry. They're dead. What do they know?
I love
Sharon does
Sharon's
look great.
interpretation. The fur boots that everyone was cutting eyes about ended up being kind of the hit. Next, we have Chad Michaels with Falon.
And Falon just begs to be picked up and carried by Mother Dust.
I believe that this hair Chad Michaels is wearing is from Paparazzi Lady Gaga, because it's the exact hair with the little pink accent in it.
I mean,
That's what
I
think
have
it's
it
from.
upstairs too.
Yeah. Well, every girl has got one.
Every girl's got one. I don't love Chad's outfit. It's an animal print of some sort, but you don't know what kind of animal, so it just looks like blotchy and Rorschach testy. And
Yeah.
I mean, everybody did what they could. It's well made, it's well executed. I just hate it.
Yeah.
You know,
The colors are just off.
like nothing. Here's my problem with this challenge. Nothing in it makes these girls. Nothing that this challenge shows is useful to us in drag. Really, like it doesn't show any of our strong points. Like we did our best with making some outfits, and then we hobbled our way through a song to try to make you smile and go, oh. And now we're gonna talk shit about each other on stage. That's all this challenge is. It's to make these girls into a boiling pot of drag and like emotions.
Yeah, but some of them did a really great job.
Yeah, but at what cost? At our entertainment? I don't know. I wasn't there.
I was entertained.
Would you have tipped?
I found the judges' critiques
Critiques.
to be entertaining.
Entertaining.
It was unique.
Unique.
We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back. Rough, rough.
It's time for Latitudes with Latrice. Large and in charge, chunky yet funky. The legend and icon herself, Latrice motherfucking Royale! Your thrilling turn as you weren't a pregnant dog. You were
A pregnant, no.
Wait,
I was
no.
a pregnant woman.
a pregnant woman and a regular dog. The dog was not in, you weren't in heat.
No, just a big old dog.
See, I thought one of y'all was in heat
I
at
was
least.
a big bitch. Yeah.
What was your favorite challenge? Being a dog, a pregnant woman, or a political
Jesus.
science debate?
Wow. The choices.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, all integral to our drag careers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
so-
it's done
Yeah.
wonders for for you. You know, I still have the dog costume, by the way.
Oh my
I
God.
do. Paws and all. Yeah.
It's pause?
The paws.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, it's paws.
I didn't like it either,
Oh,
but
my gosh.
why do you have that? You better throw it out when you move,
Maybe
bitch.
I'm going to auction
eBay.
it. eBay it. or
I mean, you
something.
could wear it for special
Somebody
things like
might
New
want
Year's.
That, you know, for a furry or something. They might want to get busy with it, you know?
Yeah. Ooh,
Do it doggy style.
this is true. Is there a hatch? Is there an escape hatch from the back?
No, they can build one in, though. The tail is still on there, too.
Ooh.
It's a little fuzzy tail.
Tail's gonna tell some tales after they get done with it.
Tails from the crib.
Oh.
From the crib.
Ah. Here comes that money question. Which of these queens does not deserve to be in the top 3?
It's a hard question, and they go down the line. Sharon and Chad say Fifi. Fifi says Sharon, right?
Fifi says Sharon.
And
Chad,
Latrice says Sharon.
because she's been given a pass in the competition purely based on her personality. And
Hmm?
I would like to concur on that, but also it's not, she wasn't given a pass. This competition takes into account personality, presentation,
Yeah.
presence, and every time on the runway, Sharon kept them laughing. And that was my
Yeah.
MO too. Keep them giggling, keep them entertained.
Yeah.
Louder, faster, funnier, boop, boop, bye, move on to the next bitch.
Yeah.
And Sharon was a talker. She would always talk on the runway, and there would always be a chuckle. Rue would always be entertained.
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff she wore, if Latrice had worn, you know, it would have been a different story. But I also said that Latrice got away with stuff that I wouldn't have gotten away with too.
Right.
Like I couldn't have worn her outfits and pulled them off, you know, with
Yeah.
the same thing because I'm not her, you know, and those mitigating factors. But everybody felt that season that there were people that were skating by on their presentations and their runway for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, definitely. And that does exist, you know, for sure.
Yeah. The judges' critiques are that Fifi stole the show during the musical number and that her runway looks were very well put together.
Yeah, I loved Fifi's looks. I think it really made sense that Fifi and Sharon were in the top this time.
One of the things that that there's a point of contention about is Latrice saying something about Sharon's like unfinished hems and like.
While wearing an unfinished hem.
Well, Latrice is also in a knit garment, and you don't have to always hem a knit.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that. So like they call her out on that, but guess what? Team Latrice, you don't have to hem a knit, bitch.
Everywhere you look, there's a hem. There's a hem here. There's a hem here.
Here, hem there.
I'm
hem.
hemming and hawing about the fact that there are hems.
Everywhere, hem,
you
hem.
look. Everywhere you look is the hem.
Anything is possible.
That thing got a hemi. Do you know what that's from?
The truck commercial?
Commercial.
Chad, Michelle was unimpressed by Chad's styling, but I'm unimpressed that a woman who would wear a plastic nameplate of the word fierce around her neck is judging anybody's style at this point. Because, like, girl, it's
What? It was that era, okay? This
You know
was
what?
Fucking 10 years ago.
Can I tell you something? Taste has no era.
Oh my goodness.
Style should be timeless.
Oh wow.
And Michelle's looks on this are very trendy.
Yeah.
They're not
She's feeling
timeless.
trendy
So-
at the moment.
I am more than apt and ready to say that her outfits are boo-boo a lot of the time on this
my
season. And I'm okay with saying that because my outfits are better.
Okay.
And we're allowed to judge people. It's what we
That's
do.
what we're here for. Wild conjectures, snap judgments.
I try,
Oh my god, my neck. Oh, from snapping the judgments.
I try not to make it bullying because, like, you know, I don't want to do that. But a way to make it better would be take off the dumb name tag that says fierce when all you're doing is critiquing people that are trying to do their best for you.
Okay.
My opinion.
Okay. So we know how this is going to shake down.
Do we? Because the next page is blank.
Sharon Needles wins the what? Sharon Needles. Jane O'Geef. She's bamboozled Willam on the outline. Oh, I'm sorry, your outline is blank.
Oh, good luck.
So sorry.
You weren't there for this episode? Oh,
Insider dish.
big miss.
Sharon is the big winner of this challenge. What does she win?
She wins a custom flower jewelry set
Yeah,
by some designer with a hard name.
I think she received it, and I don't believe she ever wore it though. But I believe she received it.
I mean, I think what it looked like was it would be cool in hair, deconstructed like as flowers
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, it was a body jewelry set. Safe is Fifi O'Hara, and that leaves the bottom two is Latrice Royale and Chad Michaels.
Who get to lip sync a song that was supposed to be earlier in the season. This was supposed to be the Jiggly Willam lip sync.
Oh,
Little T.
tell.
Do tell the intel.
So you know this song.
Yeah. I know. I knew all Winona from being a kid. My mom used to listen to her a lot.
I love that.
Latrice had no experience with country music. Her words.
Right.
And
The performance is great. I think they both did great.
yeah, they did what they could with it. I mean, it's not an up tempo.
My favorite was Chad's kick.
Oh,
I don't get kicked around.
Yeah, it was just one of those songs. I mean, Ma Vida Loca is the same way. You're just like, oh, okay.
How did you get to me? No one else on earth.
Clap. Where's the audience? Yeah.
And again, getting to perform right in front of the artists who made the song famous and who wrote it, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty special. It was great. I mean, they were both amazing. They both brought what they bring to the performance. And in the end, this was a tough call, but it was Latrice's time to go.
And she tells Rue, you've changed my life forever. You've changed the world of drag forever. I love you and respect you so much. Thank you for seeing something special in me. Thank you. And she hugs the other girls and then says, she is large and in charge, chunky yet funky, the bold and beautiful. I am Latrice Royale.
Yep.
And then they all scream her name.
This is what you want in a send-off. I mean, it was emotional, it was classy, it was also funny, and it was also giving the thesis statement
Yeah.
of who you are.
The wrap up.
If you don't win, this is the way to go out on a season.
I mean, if we think about it, I get asked all the time, like, who won your season? And then when I say Sharon, they're like, oh, yeah. And whenever someone says something from season 4, it's usually Latrice to me. Like,
Yeah.
It's always, she was a winner of season 4, basically.
Yes.
A couple girls, get to keep working at the same pace that they were working at or more.
Yeah.
So then when they were on the show, and Latrice has consistently worked.
She's one of those divas.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. We love Latrice Royale.
And happy belated birthday. It was her birthday yesterday.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
We're also heavily featuring her this season in Latitudes with Latrice. Doom, 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 doom.
And speaking of Sweets Hollywood, that candy store that's closing down.
Why is it closing?
I don't know. It's closing, though. That's where all the girls do their chocolate things.
I know.
So I'm hoping for a new chocolate from Latrice called Latrice's Pieces.
Ooh, nice.
Get on it, girl. I want to eat it, and I don't even like chocolate.
They will be chunky yet funky.
Mm-hmm.
Bold and beautiful.
Large and in charge. There will be 2 in the bag.
Very large pieces.
Yeah.
We want to thank you so much for joining us for Race Chaser Classique this week.
I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And we'd love for you to rate and review our podcast. And do not forget to subscribe Wednesdays and Thursdays.
That's right. And on Instagram, you can follow the divas at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. And our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod.
And if you want to see bonus content with Alaska and I, please go to patreon.com/Willam. It's pay to play, so you just choose a video you like and you leave the coins on the dresser. It's real easy. $1 a month. Boom, boom, boom.
We have some new videos up there right now that are really fun and
Really amazing. Really
fun
lets
to
us
do.
into our personal lives.
Yeah, truly.
You can also slide into them DMs and get real personal with your scalding hot tea and explicit dicks.
Email us anytime at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Next week is the finale.
Who knows who will win? I
Oh my
wonder
God.
if we
Maybe
even
it's a
find
recap
out
episode,
next
though.
week. I don't even know.
Oh gosh, I'm on pins and needles.
Yes, pins and needles.
Needles in a gay stack.
Until next time, bye.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck, available on iTunes.